Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We got us a Clown Shoes beer, guys. This is Clown Shoes Date Night Saison. It says 7% here. Let's see if it has it on. I believe it does. Yeah, 7% alcohol by volume. It says romance and clown shoes, you betcha. They go together like tweed jackets and sweater vests, like coins in a fountain, like anger management and therapy. We used a classic Belgian yeast strain in this Saison and dry hopped it with Cascade Amarillo and Galaxy hops for a refreshing twist and a traditional style. Well, with that being said, guys, this thing was bottled back in January and we're into September, so all those hops have faded. This is the first time I've seen it when I went over to Barrel Chest the last trip, and I said, I hadn't reviewed that one, but it was kind of old, and I was what the hell? It's a Saison. We'll see. The hops may have faded, but it still should have a nice farmhouse Saison funkiness going on there. Nice Belgian yeast qualities. Hopefully we'll get some banana and tropical fruit notes and stuff out of there, and some spiciness. So let's see where we end up with this one, guys. Commercial description is exactly what I read off the side of the bottle here. I don't have the IBUs listed on either site. Food pairings for this style of beer. Cuisine is curried in Thai. Cheeses, earthy Camembert Fontina. Your nutty cheeses, Asiago Colby Parmesan. Your pungent cheeses. And the meat for this is poultry, fish, and shellfish. And these are just suggestions, guys. Drink and eat what you want together, brothers, sisters. Glassware pint, Becker 90 tumbler, tulip oversized wine glass. Got my favorite glass today, the Saison beer glass. And it says here can be sold for long periods under proper conditions. Well, typically yes, for a 7%er for a while anyway. But since they dry hopped it with all these different hops, I would say no. So let's see what this brings. If it's turned into a malt bomb. Big hiss, great big hiss. I'm surprised it didn't come spewing out. That tells me it's going to be fairly well carbonated, so let's not pour it too aggressive at first. Right down the side of the glass, and we're still going to get us a good 2 fingers of head on this one. Every bit of it. So when you get that big hiss when you open up the bottle, don't pour it too aggressive. Don't do like I do sometimes, pour it too aggressive and then you end up with 10 fingers of head and just a sip in the bottom of the glass. Big soapy bubble head. Almost looks like yogurt or ice cream on the top. Bigger bubbles around the side, but it's really tight bubbles on the top here, guys. A nice orange, and the bubbles are just going crazy in there, guys. It is a very well carbonated beer. And you see it's growing. It's still growing. It's over top of the glass now. Very carbonated. So don't pour it too aggressive. And I would say, and this has been in the fridge for quite a while, ever since I got it. If you were to keep this in a 70-degree closet or 70-degree cellar somewhere, that yeast is going to continue to work. And it's just going to get more and more carbonated. So get that head, it's still growing over top of it. Wow. Well, let's see if we can get anything on the nose here with that big of a foam head on it. I am getting the hops. There's quite a bit of hop presence on this. I am getting the farmhouse spunky yeast in there, the Saison yeast. A little bit of peppery. A little bit of bananas. I don't know if I can get that out there and without pouring it all over my face, guys. And the bubbles are going crazy. They're just streaming through the center of the glass. Well, let's see if I can get a taste of this without getting it all over my face. Probably not. Yeah, for all the information about all the dry hopping, it's more malty. This would have been much better in February and March than it is now in September. Not their fault. Dates on the bottle, guys. Got a feeling this would have been an awesome beer, fresh. Getting all the qualities of the Saison farmhouse going on there, but the hop presence, even though it's there, is kind of subdued being this old. And it's not their fault because they've got a date on the bottle, guys. It's my fault. But I haven't had it that long. I haven't had this beer but a couple of weeks. So it is what it is. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt since they've got the date on the bottle and I chose to pick it up 7 months past the bottle on date. But it seems to be pretty decent. Not the powerhouse that I'm sure it was in probably February or March. Well, but right out of the fridge. Let me pour her a glass and sip on this for just a little bit and come back and do the final chug and grade on it. Definitely above average beer. But it's just a little on the older side. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sitting on it about 30 minutes or so. Very tasty. Just wish I could have gotten my hands on it a little earlier than what I did. I think the hop profile is really subdued now than it probably was when it was first put in the bottle. But still a very nice Saison. Even though it's hop, especially it should have been a hop forward Saison. I'm not getting that now. It is hoppier than most Saisons, I will say that. But from all of the hops that they use to dry hop this particular one, I got a feeling it would have been way hop forward and fresh. So let's do the final chug on this one. Definitely getting the Saison farmhouse Belgian yeast. I'm getting a little peppery spices in there, banana, some cloves maybe, hints of some tropical fruit, maybe pears or apples or something like that. Maybe a little mango. Very tasty. Final chug. Very nice. According to what Beer Advocate said, they do this on a rotating schedule, so I keep my eye peeled for a fresher version of this once I see it again, and I will check the date. And if it's more than 2 months old, I'm not gonna buy it again. So, but I hadn't had it before, and I seen it, and I said, let me give this one a try. And then once I got it here, and right before the review, I started reading about it and seeing that they dry hopped it with all this. All these wonderful hops, Cascade, Amarillo, and Galaxy hops. I'm assuming it should have been a lot hoppier than what it is now in September, as opposed to when it was first put in a bottle in January. So, my bust on this one, guys, but I wanted to try it. I hadn't had this one from Clown Shoes, and it's pretty good. I got a feeling this has probably been an A beer at the time it was put in the bottle, and now I'm thinking it's more than a B+. So I'm going to give it a 7, which is a B+. Like I said, if I see a fresher one of these, I'll pick it up and do a re-review on this one. But it's tasty. it's definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on a fresh bottle, I'm sure. So 7 for me on this one, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 88 in a very good range. That's probably about where I would put it, 88 or 89 right now. Got a feeling it's probably been in the 90s fresh. And over to Rate Beer, they say 96 overall, 93 in style, and that's what leads me to think that it was probably a lot better fresher than it is right now. So, if you've had this one, especially a fresh bottle, let me know what you think, guys. And as always, come on back tomorrow. We're going to take that walk and see what's in that fridge. We'll dig something out. See you then.